It's a beautiful morning in late September, and my brother and I are on our way to go fishing. It's about 7 o'clock a.m. and we're planning to go over and motor up the lake and try to catch some bass up in the headwaters on the river. The fishing hasn't been good lately, at least it hasn't been for us, so our expectations aren't too high. But come along with us and see if we can catch some bass. Along with our fishing trip today, we have a new 3.5 horse 4-stroke motor for fishing the rivers, and our old one shot craps, so we're out giving it a try today and kind of breaking it in along with our fishing. The river forks here and goes around an island, and we're going to try the right fork. Push it off. Are we going to be able to get up there?
I don't think so. If we do, I don't. Looks like to me it's plugged up.
We should have gone the other way. You know what?
I bet we couldn't get through the other way at all.
Well, it's all open. Well, this is as far as we can go. It would be very hard to get through there, and we're not interested in trying. So we're going to go to the other fork. Try that. Well, we're going to fish on our way back down to the other fork. You never know.
I don't know what he's going to do with that.
I don't know what he wanted with it. Well, this is the other fork. We're gonna try it again. May even fish up through there a ways. If we can get up through there and get through that narrow slot and up over that shoal, we got it made. Get it to the right, Dwayne. Get it to the right. I got it. I think we can get over that. May not even have to get out. I wanted to go the other way.
Well, you don't need it.
Huh?
You didn't need it.
Well, but I got this long end back here. Well, if we can get over that shoal up there, we can go up to the top of that big hole and start fishing. Been almost an hour since we started up through here. Won't you just let me get out?
No, I need to straighten my back up, I think.
Walk up. I'll push the boat up. You get out there and work on your back. Yeah, should have paddled up a little long. I gotta start the motor. Get it down and start it. If you can keep it going there a minute. Well, the top of this hole is where we're going to start fishing. First cast, brother. Automatic release. That's 3 that's got off in a row. Of course, you're playing with it.
Raise him up and let him up.
Well, that was 3 in a row that's we've messed around and played with them and lost them. Dwayne, I'll lose him. Look at that. I've got my line. What? I cannot believe this. My line is caught up in the... Yeah, he's off. Well, that bass got off. I wonder what he thought he was going to do with that lure. Swing him around here. All right. Take a picture of him.
Landed something. I had a bluegill.
Green sun.
You had a green sun, I just let a bluegill get off.
First cast on the big O, and I caught a green sun. He's a cute little fella. Look there, he come back and took it again. Dwayne, I've thrown this. He hit this lure 3 times. We're getting ready to eat lunch, but we're going to go over this gravel bar first so we can start fishing when we finish eating. It's a lot easier going down this shoal than it was to come up over it. Came over the shoal so fast, my brother couldn't keep up with me walking on the bank. We sure didn't catch very many fish up there, so maybe my lunch will be better than the fishing. Well, I ate my lunch and we're getting ready to head on down the river.
Right in the middle is the best place. When we took that float down to Gene Hartgrove that day, I never saw so many big carp in my life. You could hear them for quarters of a mile flopping on the shoal.
Well, that's the one I'm going to be taking before long. Back it up, Dwayne. There's got to be a fish over there if we can just get over there. I want to show you my little bitsy bug that I like so well. Hey, look, 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 look. There's a little spot looking at it. Swing him around, I want to see him. Another spot. Another one got off, Dwayne. That's the spot, isn't it? Nice spot. Mean little dudes, aren't they? Mean little dudes, aren't they? Whoops, my line broke. I want that largemouth back here. You want my little pliers?
My seat.
I'm going to back the boat up and we're going to hit that some more. Okay, now I'm going to put the largemouth there and the spot here. I took this picture because I had a viewer that said he had a difficult time determining which was a spotted bass and which was a largemouth. Notice that the spotted bass, the one on the bottom, is much more brown or bronze in color, and all of the spots are much more distinctive. That's why he's called a spotted bass. The largemouth, the spots are much more pale and kind of light green in color. Also, if you'll put your finger in the mouth of the spotted bass, you'll find that he has several little teeth on his tongue. Huh? Notice that I just got hung up and I got unhung very quickly using the little device that you see in this picture. Later on in my Things I Do series, I will be showing you how I make this and why it is so effective. But we retrieve our lures at the rate of over 90% with all the multi-rig trolling that we do. And so I'll be showing you this later. Lost a huge bass where you saw that swirl.
Another one right after him. Right down the side. I got the small nothing and the big spot. Following him, I thought I had the spot. There's the small mouth.
I got the spot.
Okay, he was all around my...
Oh shoot, he got off though, but I had him hooked. I hooked the trailer. We'll drop it down there one more time. I hooked the trailer, Dwayne. He's a good fish.
He's a big fish.
I didn't set the hook hard enough.
I had him instead of the smallmouth.
Yeah, isn't he pretty?
I didn't want to catch him. I wanted to catch the spot.
Isn't that a beautiful fish?
He stayed down there.
Well, I threw that in, and that old spot just nailed it. And but I didn't set the hook hard enough.
I told you.
Now we really have something special. We have all three species of black bass laying side by side. At the top you see the smallmouth bass, and in the middle is the largemouth bass, and at the bottom is the Kentucky or spotted bass. Not every place can you catch all three species of these fish, in the same day.
That's why it's the biggest you caught fish. To the side.
Spot, isn't it?
Yeah, if I get him in. Got no bluegill.
Had him hooked sideways. I thought he was a pretty good bass.
Let's check that one on.
My Bitsy bug is wounded. He's only got one pincher. We don't have any more Bitsy bugs or any more little crawdaddies to put on there. So this will have to do. Should have had my camera on for that one. Light line. Gotta play them.
Good bass. That's a bucket bass.
Spotted bass. Ah.
There in your hide.
Well, the leaves have gotten so bad, and we've gone to crankbaits, and it's difficult to use crankbaits with a lot of leaves, so we're going to motor on down a ways and see if we can get out of the leaves.
Beautiful little fish.
There in your hide.
These leaves are getting thicker and thicker, and it's very hard to pull a crankbait through them.
Well, we finally got out of the leaves, but and now we're running out of time, so we're going to head out as soon as I get this little fish off.
If that thing was laid down, we might be able to take the bucket after it's carrying it.
Huh? If what?
Laid down. It's got a handle on it.
I know. I got to get my footing here. And I don't want to be twisted. My back's already been worked over pretty good. Wait a minute, Dwayne. I've just got one deal, so I'm gonna have to do this.
Okay, now. We can slide it if you want to.
Huh?
You can slide it
I don't think I'd slide it. But easy to do it this way. We need to turn though. Time we swing it around, be up there on level ground. All right, I think it's time to go to kayaks.
Well, we caught a few bass, and I think you can see how much work it is to fish these old rivers, but we love it. We love every minute of it, and we also love it when you come along with us. And we'll see you next time.